Hey guys, it's Tim from TL's Hobby Center, and today we're going to be going over the Legos Champions edition of the Lamborghini Countach, which it's 26908 for the model number. And I'm just gonna do a quick time lapse of the build of this and kind of go over what the car is like and how it looks. I mean, they got pretty nice packaging. It's got the holographic Lamborghini badge saying that's an official Lamborghini product. So yeah, this nice packaging all the way around. They got a bunch of renderings, I guess you can call them, of the Lamborghini itself. Then they got a real picture next to a holographic or another rendering. But I've built, I don't know, 3 of these now. 2 of these are, I believe, Champions I've already built, and so far they're not too bad. I'm curious now how this one's gonna look, so let me get this one out of the packaging and we can start on the build process. So let me snap to it. Alright, so now that we got the packaging open, this is what they have in the box. They have this platform for the car, which is going to be the chassis. They give you the stickers for it, and they are, I mean, pretty simplified stickers. I mean, it's a whole flat surfaced car. And then they give you the assembly book, which, from what I've experienced so far, these are fairly easy to follow along. All the fun stuff in these, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory whenever you follow it step by step and go for your 1 and 2 packaging, which this is a 2-package kit, so it's going to be fairly simple. But yeah, it's just go through all the books and all the different pages, and you can see all the different processes. But so far it looks pretty good. We're going to jump into the time lapse and start getting this done. But what I usually like to do is I like to separate the pieces, whites, all the different colors, to kind of find which pieces I need easier than trying to scavenge through all of them. So I'm going to get that in process, and then we can time lapse through the build, and we'll go over how the build went at the end of the video. So let's go. go. I'm gonna say that this build was not that bad at all. It only took, I don't know, maybe about an hour to do this one. But I mean, it actually turned out pretty good. Better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's a neat little car on my end, I think. You can check inside, you can see the cockpit, like if some of you guys already researched this car. Got the steering wheel, the shifter, seats. Everything's looking pretty good though. I actually enjoyed doing this one. This one's actually pretty fun. You can even see the lenses in here, which is actually kind of neat. And you can see the stickers down below that I built that you can see through for the turn signals, and then the tail lights. Actually, the exhaust tips was actually one of the coolest things on this because they fold down all over. You can kind of do like a crazy looking wave like that, or you can keep them out or do reverse. You can do whatever. Actually, pretty neat. I'll pop up a picture of what the actual car looks like to kind of help you guys visualize what the car's supposed to look like, since, you know, the picture here is kind of small. There's only so much you can do, I guess, with the Legos, because, I mean, you're also building with squares, not round pieces all the time, so... It's going to be hard to kind of do that to make it 100% accurate, but all in all, not the worst. I've seen worse, and I actually have one here I'm going to show you for a size comparison to the other Speed Pros, or the Speed Champions. And here I have a Camaro that I built. That one was actually my first one I built, and I mean, it's not the greatest at all. I mean, it's definitely way too skinny to be anything so-called like realistic looking. But I mean, it was my first one to build, and then I went and got me a GTR, which is more realistic per se to to the other cars. So this one actually turned out pretty good too. I was happy with how this one looked. So that's that one. These are all three the Speed Champions. And if you look here, they came with another little guy that has a Lamborghini badge on his jacket. Came with a wrench. Has hair. He also has Two-Face, which I don't know that you can do with these. And then he also comes with a little helmet that can just kind of slide right up over top whenever you take his hair off. And then you also get some spare parts too, like an extra visor for the helmet. You got some little gray pieces, an extra shifter just in case, an extra clear piece, but all little knickknacks. Then I'll set these off to the back, and I'll show you guys what the Lamborghini looks like with the bigger scaled Lego build. And this here is a Mustang GT 500 that I built. That also turned out pretty good too. I was happy with, because this one was the biggest one I've ever built, since I'm still just kind of getting into these and I'm enjoying them, especially the automotive ones, because I mean, some of the things they've done with these Legos are actually pretty crazy, and I'm really interested to see how a lot of stuff goes down the road. But yeah, that is the car build for the Lamborghini. So let me put this down, get these out of the way, and then we'll slap the Lego guy in there and we can close up. I'm gonna pop a little Lego guy in there with his helmet. Boom. Now he's ready to go. Gonna wrench over there, fold his legs up. He's ready to start driving. Kinda. There we go. Yeah, and he's ready to take off like a bandit. And Boom. Well, that's pretty much about it for all I can say for us. If you guys can do so, subscribe, drop a like, and leave a comment on what you guys thought. If you guys built one of these, let me know your experience with them, and tell me some of the crazy ones you guys built. And I'll keep trying to do my best to build some more for you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you on the next build. Thanks.